Hi everyone, thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate you for clicking on this video. So let's get some more information on the retrograde in Saturn. Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. First, we're going to read an excerpt from one of the sources that I use. Everything that I use in the description box below. I am still learning. So if you want to learn with me, learn and grow with me, join the spiritual groups and my social platforms. And, let's get it together, okay? So I'm going to read this and you can, if you don't want to listen, you can skip ahead about 2 minutes or so, and we get into the Tarot and Oracle, okay? So Saturn stations retrograde at 13 degrees of Aquarius on May 23rd, just days after creating a harmonious air trine to Venus and Gemini. This connection creates an advantageous energy of communication that will be a hugely beneficial element during this heavy transit of Saturn. When Saturn, the Lord of Karma, that governs restrictions, rules, and time, retrogrades, it brings the need to accept reality to the surface. The recent harmonious connection to Venus on May 19th may have served to bring the reality of our values to the surface. When in direct motion, Saturn serves as a taskmaster, keeping us on track. When Saturn is in retrograde, we are left to our own devices, to be responsible for implementing our own rules and erecting our own boundaries. The phase can act as a Saturn return of sorts, a way to amplify our mastery of self, if we so choose. There is often a lesson in responsible action to be had. Saturn in Aquarius is in the place of an ancient domicile. Aquarius operates and fuels the higher mind. By performing in accordance with our higher self, we aid in the collective. This is the way of the Aquarian in the age we are entering. Saturn is preparing us. The retrograde may feel like harsh and heavy Sagittarian energy at times, especially on the heels of Sun-Jupiter square and on the brink of a total lunar eclipse. There may be a need to examine structures of support from the past that no longer serve the future we are erecting. This is a time to lighten the load and cut loose the responsibilities that are attached to past projects no longer in alignment with our current values. How can we work smarter, not harder, is the viewpoint of Saturn in rapid air energy, as opposed to previous dense Earth energy. Saturn will connect with Uranus in the second of 3 exact squares on the 14th, adding to the sluggish feeling we may be perhaps already experiencing. Shocking information related to rules and restrictions may play out globally, and even as actual Earth events during this time. Just like the damn ocean was on fire. Yeah. Yeah. Allowing more rest into the... Shocking information related to rules and restrictions may play out globally, and even as actual Earth events during this time. Allowing more rest into the daily schedule and implementing healthier eating and exercise routines that increase physical and mental stamina will be beneficial during retrograde. Saturn in this situation understands that recharging is a productive activity and an essential part of self-mastery during this time. During retrograde, Saturn will trine the moon, Venus, and the North Node of Destiny. These harmonious aspects will serve to soften the edges of Saturn. Through them, the universe is telling us that we are emotionally held, lovingly supported, and divinely guided during these heavy times of energetic shift. During the Saturn phase, Pluto was also in retrograde transit through Capricorn, purging the truth of past responsibilities that we must release to stand in our personal power. Saturn is here to make sure we have the appropriate boundaries for our future, whether that pertains to loosening, strengthening, or creating them, especially in areas of our life that Saturn rules in our personality charts, in our personal charts. So, anyone that has Saturn in the first house, this is a big message in here for you. Omens. We are encouraged by the many elements at play to embrace the physiological. Wow, I was gonna fuck that word up. To embrace the physiological aspect of healing, progress, and most importantly, personal growth. So yeah, like Aries and Saturn, or Saturn in your first house. Heavy message for you. But that doesn't have to be the same. I mean, be the story for everyone, okay? You can still pull something from this reading. All right. So, let's get some oracle cards out here. So, Saturn was in retrograde, right? So, it took a step back, pretty much, to see what we were going to do with our time and our boundaries, to see if we were going to uphold them. So, let's see what you've been doing during this retrograde. Let's see. The Gatherer, okay? Preparation, and the Rainbow with the Hunter. Perfection. And the lower world is here, all right? Pluto energy is with us screaming, so go watch that as well. It's in this playlist, the Astro Spotlight playlist. So, the Gatherer, number 21. The Rainbow, number 41. And the Hunter, number 27. And I have them sitting like this in front of me. So you got the Hunter, Gatherer, and the Rainbow. I think I said that right. I think I said it backwards. I said the Hunter was the Gatherer and the Gatherer was the Hunter, but let's keep going. So 2 different ends of the rainbow here. Okay. Let's set the ends of the rainbow. Got 2 answers. The Hunter and the Gatherer. Polarity, scales, and levels. Things not being just. Like it's not that simple. Spectrums. So we have, this is actually perfect energy. 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. For the Gatherer, number 21, we have the Ace of Wands coming out. So I'm looking at it as 121, angel number. For the Rainbow, we have the Queen of Cups coming out. And for the Hunter, we have the Emperor coming out. Like that, like those cards just perfectly go together. So with the Gatherer and the Ace of Wands here, this idea was sparked and somebody immediately went out to go get the tools necessary. Immediately. And so, dang, they put this on first. And so now we are in the playing field as the Emperor. But what connects us to, but we're needing to be reminded about what connects us to why we started it all, because I'm seeing it as a rainbow. So over here is the Hunter, the Emperor out in the open, right? And what connects them is the Rainbow and the Queen of Cups. And so over here we have the Gatherer, the idea why we started it all. So remember why you started while you were out there hunting, okay? Taking charge, building your empire. Remember why you started. Remember where you started. Celebrate the small victories, okay? Also, the Emperor is number 4, and it's sitting on top of the rainbow card, kind of like how I have them laying out. And so it's 414. So we got 121 and 414. So something that's trying to throw you off, and it's remember why you started. Somebody's trying to point out what you don't have, what you're lacking, not even understanding who you are, the Emperor. So much very connected to the spiritual world, being the Queen of Cups. You can be masculine or feminine because we're both energy. So this is them being coming out appropriately, because right now is a time to be in your masculine energy, okay? Being out there having to hunt and gather things. And so that balance of having this Queen of Cups in the forefront to remind you of that connection, and just to spiritually and emotionally be grounded and aware of yourself is important, as well as being ready for action and war and anything as the Emperor, okay? Somebody's trying to point out what you don't have, not realizing who the fuck you are, okay? Yeah, 8 of Wands here. Now they're doing things, though, to remind you what you don't have, to remind you that things that you have wished for are not here yet, to remind you that you are still dependent upon them, just reminding you of what you're lacking. Why, though? Who is this? They still stuck on themselves. This is a person. They hate how why everybody, they don't understand why everybody loves you so much. So how they act towards you is reminding you what they have, you don't have it. And I was about to say yet, but they don't know that. They don't know what you truly want. And what they have, you don't even want. It doesn't even pertain to your mission. It's not even what you're out here hunting for. They saw y'all in the same field and thought y'all had a connection, and y'all don't. You was just on your way. You was just passing through. Y'all don't be in the same circles. Y'all don't be in the same connections. You was just passing through. And so, 8 of Swords here with the 6 of Wands, all they think about is how people perceive them. That's all they think about. So they live to please. Once again, with the Aries energy. Living through other people. Having to be validated and praised by other people to feel like something. With Aries being the first sign, it doesn't have much substance on its own. It's the beginning. It's the beginning. And so a lot of the times, depending on where it is in your charts, it relies on other people to tell them who they are. So now secrets are about to come out, with the High Priestess coming out as a blockage. The little Wands here and the 9 of Pentacles. So the secret is that you got way more than what this person think that you do. But my face like that, though, that's this person wanting to release some secrets. They think they have something on you, but they don't have nothing. With the Knight of Swords and Judgment, you've already answered for the things that they think that they have on you. You've already come into acceptance and understanding with divine. So anything that anybody tries to throw at you for your past actions and who you were in your previous cycles doesn't hold no type of weight. And your spirit guides are asking you to remember that. Don't allow people to judge you based off of who you used to be, because then you might end up reacting like who you used to be, and now you just proved their point, you know. But what they don't know is that your plan is about to be unleashed. 2 of Wands. You out here as the Ace of Wands already. That was your first tarot card out. And here's this. The secret is 2 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. I'm set. I'm trying not to cuss. I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard not to cuss. I'm trying so hard not to cuss, y'all. Like, because this person, they're so childish. They really get me going. They out here. We got the Page of Wands right here. We got the Page of Wands right here. And then we got the Knight of Wands right here. And we got the Queen of Wands under that. With the Chariot, on your way. leaving behind all this petty drama. Watch the Mars and Leo reading, because that's all about drama, okay? It's all about drama. But all in all, you guys are asking you to leave these people where they at. We got the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords here. Leave these people where they at, because you're about to be in the best place you've ever been in, okay? 10 of Cups. Just hold on. It's gonna be a time of pause while you finish hunting and gathering, okay? Continue to be on your mission, searching for what it takes to build and complete your empire, okay? Because you're about to reap the benefits. You're about to reap what you sow, and you've been sowing some pretty beautiful shit, okay? So just hold on, because your time to be on top of the Wheel of Fortune is coming. Your time to prove these people wrong is coming. So hold your tongue. Continue to remain poised, because your success, your accolades, your being speaks enough for you already. That's why they don't understand why people like you. So you alone, your personality alone stands enough by itself. But proving them wrong about where you are in your career or financially, about what they think you don't have and you really have that and more, is about to be proven, okay? Yes, continue to balance your divine feminine and masculine energies. You are out here as the Queen and King of Cups, the Queen of Cups twice. So continue to tap into your feminine energies, your psychic abilities. This is the Queen of Cups as well. But just hold on. Hold that enlightenment. Hold the space. Because it's not time just yet, but it's coming. Okay? That's all I have for you. I hope you reach something from this reading. I'll see you again soon. We will have more readings on, because it's like 3 more months left within this retrograde. Yeah, October 11th is when this Saturn retrograde ends. So we'll have many more readings on this retrograde, but that's for this one. Press shuffle on any other playlists below for any other cycles you are needing clarity in, whether that be love, career, any other astrology aspects. And what is the other one? I think that's it. I don't know. Go look. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you again soon. Bye.